Harrison
How do you
Butker
do
for the
that?
point after.
Coach me up on that, and I give you a free punt. I'll put it right back
Down
to
the
you.
middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a
Coach me how to punt
7-0
the ball
lead.
like that.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken
The
down.
DK back there. How about that? How about that? Hey.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Finds the in route, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play action here with Rodgers. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf.
Yo.
Down the left sideline he goes.
This is
And he's into
ridiculous.
the end
Every
zone.
time.
Touchdown,
I'm gonna
Pittsburgh.
start calling timeout.
The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll begin a new drive. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
It's a nickel look from the Steelers here on third. They'll throw, third and long. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, but first time we've seen this coverage force them into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Back to the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly. What the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30.
Rodgers from the gun. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw here by Rodgers. Throw gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Off play action. Here's Rodgers. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. Throwing for the end zone. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Boswell able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Boswell on to send this away. Remigio with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. Another throw for Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Quickly out wide. Here's Kelsey. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give them 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Attack! Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Right back to Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of
This shit's
halftime.
not even fair.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
What?
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Steelers calling their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns.
Chiefs 22.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Butker
City.
on now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They get 28 out of that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Warren running between the tackles. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's Rodgers. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now here's Rodgers. He's still going. Rodgers is hit. The ball is loose. And the Chiefs pick
What you
it up.
thinking,
They're
man?
able to
What
add
you
some extra
thinking?
yards onto the turnover 2 block as this defense
Getting
steals away
Aaron
possession.
Rodgers punished like
Using this
that.
play
God,
to try for a
God
first down.
damn! You see what they
Also
did
set
to
up
him?
what's ever in your
Boom.
back pocket for third down.
McDuffie just
But you
ended
know
his
what?
career.
Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
God damn! McDuffie just ended that boy's career.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
He had it for a moment, but a
The
great
hell?
defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for
Ball and
Rasheed
defender
Rice.
arrives at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a third and 3.
3 yards to go.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Running the read option. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Steelers 10. Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. Making some progress here. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
33-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Escapes the pocket. Catch made by Austin. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They're going to pass it here. Who else? Kelsey's got another. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in your passing game.
First and 10 from the 41.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Completed over the middle. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They've got to keep moving quick here.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Hey, Sunday outside. Hey, 15.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line. 1 for 2.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Steelers 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kansas City.
On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, hey, hey. stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go home.
You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down. Spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down.
I give it all away. You're like my reason live for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me
No
go.
one, nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this
to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
Black beers taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a soul I tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna.
One, two, three, four.
Okay, now put some bounce on it. All that for your body, put some bounce on it. I make it out on it. I say, put you on it. Now put some bounce on it. All that for your body, put some bounce on it. I make it out on it. I say, put you on it. Boy. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now.
not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Play action. Here's Allen. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
This is fine. What you tell me about that? Oh, these answers. Yeah, that's right.
Over.
Oh, man.
Easy.
Rogers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And they will finally
boy, you
catch
got
up to
score.
him and get him down. Rogers finding Wilson for a big one. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Check 30. Back north. Get 300. Check 30.
Blitzing.
A first down throw from Rogers.
Oh, stop blitzing me, my boy.
He'll get it inside the 20.
It ain't gonna work.
Business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them
Blitzing me ain't gonna work. It's gonna be a blowout. Telling you right now. You gotta quit that. Quit that. Do what you want, man. Fuck around. Drive one, man. It's just the first
This
drive.
opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal.
Blue 58.
He'll get this out wide.
Whoa.
Get into the end zone. Calvin Austin.
That was luck.
Down Pittsburgh.
That was definitely luck. That was definitely luck, but I'll take it. That would have pissed me off if you got that shit. Pissed me off. What the fuck? He missed that shit. What's that?
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Davis White, right? You don't play with him no more, right?
Is good.
White.
And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
All pro Bills cornerback was in the field 2 years ago.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
On
the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Allen with a throw on first and 10. This one complete to Palmer. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 37-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing again is Allen. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they force the incomplete.
Now Allen facing third and long. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with fourth down coming up. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That's the Kincaid once again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So
Destroyed this motherfucker. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. You serious? Let me learn this shit. Working that? Oh my god. Alright.
Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun. Pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yo, oh shit, it's
taking
Pittsburgh
on
Steelers against
themselves.
Pittsburgh Steelers. I can't see nothing, yo. I don't know if you can see. But you a Steelers fan, huh? Yo, this snow gotta go. See, why they do this?
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with
This
you,
game
the
about to
veteran
be
Chris
crazy.
Boswell,
This
getting
game
things
about to
started.
be crazy.
Underway through the snowflakes here in Western PA.
This look crazy.
20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Yeah, this right here look crazy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He's got room to run.
Come on, man. Y'all gonna do this to me?
A terrific run finally brought down. He's inside the
And I got white on. I can't even see my players. God damn.
A big play right out of the gate on the first play to gain a 43 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
There you go. I can see my butt.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren.
I can see them boys now. What I'm talking about.
Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is crazy, man.
Call it a gain of
That's like my
13.
3rd game like
That's
this.
a
Or
Steeler first
second
down.
and 3rd. No, I did it before.
They run out of the gun with Warren. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down.
I don't like these snow games, man. I don't like them.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. Now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
58.
Warren, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off.
Can't see nothing.
Well, coming into the game, Mike, I'm not sure if we thought anyone would score a point. So this is certainly a really fun way to see the game open up. Points are going to be hard to come by, so the ability to get out and take that lead, now the pressure is on your opponent to chase you, and I would say some pretty unfavorable conditions.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt to return.
This is wild.
Down to the 35-yard line. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
58. It's a gain of 16 yards. 30. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. This time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A run up the middle with Warren. Space to run. Inside the 20.
Slow as hell.
Now they are in business.
Why is he so
Inside
slow?
the 15-yard line.
Look at his linebacker
Another 1st down.
Go.
Another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Come on, man.
First down,
What are you
Pittsburgh.
giving up that? Gotta get on your horse.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Inside.
Who's not working? Oh.
Here's a handoff to
Oh,
Warren.
man.
And he's going to be taken down.
Oh,
Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
26.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Over. Green 18.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
Which can I do?
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with
Pretty
18
safe.
seconds
Pretty
to go
safe.
in the first half.
Man, I missed this fucking kick.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris
Man, I missed this
Boswell
fucking kick.
on for the Steelers.
Oh my god.
He'll bang
This
that
is
one
not
through. It's good.
Oh my lord.
And the Steelers are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell.
Please run this shit out.
He'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive
And
will
the thing is, he running. I don't even know how far down there, like how far along he is. Like, okay.
First down for Aaron. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. What a connection. He's down.
God damn, man. Come on. I didn't even let him do. You can't see the ball. I can't.
3 seconds left in this first half.
Oh my god. You can't even see that, man. Oh, this is something. All right, guys.
Here
Let's
comes
go.
Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. Boswell's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
That's crazy. Look at that, man. You got to do this again. You get snow day? Come on, man. That shit not working out, so. What is that?
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go 58. Take 30. Yeah, this.
Rodgers on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. You can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
This shit is funny though. This crazy ass note.
Rodgers to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. The RPO, that one is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back north. 58.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go.
It's just not working, man. You done boxed them things up. What the hell?
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down. Looming. To the air once more. It's Rodgers.
Oh, no.
He's not going to get away. Touchdown after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover.
Yeah, that wasn't the
on
RPO.
Well, that was a disaster.
Yeah.
I like the call.
Yeah,
I
they
like
were.
going
They
for
were.
it on
You
fourth
right.
down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain
You got
possession.
damn right.
After going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Second and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Warren. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down.
Do that shit
Does not
again.
work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
I would not have been happy, man.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Second and 10. Rodgers now. That caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's quickly to Fryermuth on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10. At the Steelers' 21-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. Catch made right side by Wilson. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Go, Mike! Get Mike! Jump out! Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go to 50. Hey, take 26. Inside. Speed engine up.
Again, it's Rodgers. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Now, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Get Mike! 258. Go, Mike! Go, Mike! Get Mike! Speed engine.
Here's Warren. And he's in.
I didn't even know the touchdown was that close. I didn't even know the end zone was that close. Sheesh. Finally, guys, on my fucking. Jeez.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Responsible to kick off for Pittsburgh.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Gainwell to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Speed engine.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
Yes. I thought that was your dude. I tried to use it. My CPU picked it, but I thought my CPU was your receiver. Crazy, right? Oh my god, this nigga quit. Nigga, why you quit? We had a good ass game.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby.
That shit was good. Why you quit? Yeah, it's they want they perfect. I gotta look at the elbow. I'm gonna go ask over here.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh
Yo,
Steelers.
what's up?
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
Get set. 21. Yellow.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. On the move left. He'll try and get there on carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Let's go.
Steelers has it.
Let's go.
It's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless
Oh, what
with the
the
ball.
fuck?
They
You
knock it
mean,
loose and
yo?
create the early takeaway.
You cursing at me? I'm trying to have a good game. I'm trying to make friends. You out here cursing at me? I'll probably beat you the same way with my Giants. Oh, man. Nigga. What? I'm not a stuff, nigga. What are you talking about?
6:30.
What are you talking about?
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Why are you calling me that?
2nd and 5. At the 49ers, 26
Why are you calling me that, huh?
Get 300.
Now Rodgers. He's got it.
What the hell are you doing, bruh? What are you doing?
Taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now.
What are you
First and
doing?
goal coming up.
What was that? That boy weird. You did something weird.
Hey, take 26.
This ain't gonna work. Let's run it.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate
think
just to
this
get
is
back
gonna
to
work.
the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
These
What?
edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run
What'd you
game
say?
as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Look wide. Get this one complete.
I got in there. Like,
Touchdown Steelers.
oh my God. The city is spewing from you. But it's alright. Because you're going to leave here with an L.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
I'm about to beat on you with some Steelers, boy. You thought you was going to come in here, run the ball, and chew pop. You going to quit for the second half, bro. You going to quit. I could tell.
Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Throw the ball, man. Throw the ball. Stop that. Throw the ball. Yeah, through the ball.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll push his way ahead.
You not chewing clock with me, man. You not. It's too late for that. You done fucked up already. You done missed out on your opportunity.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Saul, the man in motion. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, 49ers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First and 10 now from the 36. Man in motion here is Jennings. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On second down, Purdy. Struggling there, caught by Kittle. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Kittle is the man in motion. On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. Flush to his right. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, man.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back.
Like
even
your
if the
father.
set of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, it's Williams. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Thanks, guy.
At their own 26-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. That one caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. First down for Henry. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
You a joke. Stop it. Stop it. Niggas just looking at the clock. Shoot the clock all game.
Could not ask for more from that
First funny, man. You funny.
Even as we begin quarter number 3. Williams now to return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in his web thing makes siblings.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. No. 23-18.
No. Okay.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front, the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 25, here's second down and a yard. On the handoff, this is Warren. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
And the Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. Good for a Steeler first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately,
that's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
They'll take over first and 10.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think any...
There you go. That's good. Let's play. It's this year.
Time you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Here with McCaffrey. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That is Y.A. Black in there for the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
18! Watch out! Can't!
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. and bring up third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Uno. Outside. No. H2H, watch out.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Get set. H2H, watch out. Yellow.
Kittle is the man in motion. Here's Purdy. That's taken in. Oh, what an effort. The dive did it. The decision to go on fourth down pays off.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
53.
Purdy going to put it up again. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Niners first down.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the #1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it can do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Now, on 2nd and long.
Get set. You're not. H2H, watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Forced out wide. He takes off. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. But now a much more advantageous spot. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
It's good sound.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches.
H2H, watch out.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have
man.
enough to convert
Oh,
here.
wow.
And it sets up first and goal. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Bigger. I get hit.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and goal. Kittle is the man in motion. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Get set, get set. 21. 21. Left, left.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Kittle is the man in motion. Third and goal. Purdy moving to his right. I track him down, and that ball is out. One of the Steelers has it. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
Boswell now for the extra point.
Oh, say something now. Say something. Hello.
So the kickoff team out there wants final.
Yo, this is hilarious. You can't make this shit up.
This one taken
I'm
at
getting
the
out of the
7.
way. He not fucking. Oh.
He's to midfield.
Are you kidding me?
Finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was
Oh
a
god, this shit is
fantastic
hilarious.
return.
Oh, this shit is funny.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. To throw on first down is Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
Now Listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here comes second down.
53.
Now McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Towels waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Now Purdy. He finds his big receiver.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
And he's going to have a Niners first
Gotta
down.
be kidding me.
And it's a
Gave
big
that up?
wreck down there defensively.
Oh, my God.
Somehow they allow them to convert on
That's
4th
crazy.
and long.
16 yards. And the 49er first down.
Get set. 18. Yellow. Hot. Yellow.
Pearsall, the man in motion. Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
That's fucking crazy.
It's a touchdown.
That's fucking crazy.
To within one.
What?
And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
That's fucking crazy. That's insane. Whatever, you earned the fucking win if you win this. You earned it. No, you earned this.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult.
Yellow. 21.
They'll run for the win. He'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You play like a little
This is the right
faggot,
call.
but
I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this
But hey,
case, but with this little
I mean, you
amount of
talk
time
like,
left,
like a little
try
bum.
to end the game
You
in
is
regulation.
talk like
Don't
that.
force this thing
This
to
was a fun game.
overtime. They get that 2-point
It
play.
was fun.
Barring a miracle, they win.
It was fun.
They end up coming up
It was
short, but I
fun.
still think it's the right
It was
call.
fun. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit.
20. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a
I wasn't
touchdown.
doing this like that. That shit. I'm not serious. I don't know. Fucking hard. Stick that fucking thing. Oh, God, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Y'all see that? Watch my language.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a
That's
soul like
crazy.
Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin.
Defense and
Flex
fitness
these
is
bars on a
Defense
dolphin
and
fin.
fitness.
Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the...
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Philadelphia Eagles
Yo,
and the Pittsburgh.
that's a Chiefs too. Like, what the fuck?
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by...
Well, to the Liberals, it's
Yo,
still and will
what's
always
going
be
on?
Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the
It's
Allegheny and Ohio
Romano.
Rivers
It's
at Acrisure
Romano.
Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North.
Yo, what's going
Between the
on?
Baltimore Ravens and the
In
Pittsburgh
division.
Steelers.
I know what that means. I'm playing my last few. I'm playing my last few myself.
And we're off from Acrisure. On the return, here comes Justice Hill.
Trying to get off on a good note.
Just inside the 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait. Bring them on, dude. Bring them on. Right. Right.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he powers it in for about 5.
Whoa,
It's going to be
yeah,
2nd
big boy.
and 5.
Whoa.
It's simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Hold on there, big man.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Another run for Henry. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Lamar now from the gun.
No.
They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. This play goes for 36. That's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Man, that
Big
should
play
have
has
been.
them well into enemy territory
should've been.
and field goal
That
range.
should've
They're
been mine.
inside the 30. First down, here's Lamar. He throws a bullet to the
Damn.
center of the field.
Yeah,
And
he's.
they will score. It's a Baltimore
Come on, my
touchdown.
boy. You gotta run, man. You gotta
The
run.
Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mark Andrews
God, I don't
with
like
the
this. I
touchdown.
don't like how that just went.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0
I
lead.
don't like that. Shit. We gotta figure some shit out.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return.
You got that good defense?
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. Stay right.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh, goddamn. Don't scoop my mans up like that.
It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go to 50. Take 30.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Back north. Inside. Hey, 88.
The play clock runs
man.
out, so this will be a delay.
Snap
Must
the
have lost sight of the play
ball.
clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty.
258. Take 30. Jump out. Hey, take 20. Yeah, Liz. Plant. 26. Box it. Zoom.
Now Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's got it. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. It's caught by Wilson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Warren here from the gun. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Working quickly here.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 10 yards
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Running it after the penalty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Playing good defense. Do that.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
To throw, Rodgers. Catch made by Austin. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Go to 50.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with some work to do, trailing in this game. Offense is set, first and 10.
26. Go to 58. Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw. Metcalf working that right side. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
18. Flip it down.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock. Methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. Great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete to Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Now Jackson on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, what's credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now with Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. He's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away.
Yes.
And as it goes,
Yeah.
it's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was
Look at that.
beautiful.
Ooh,
Not just
perfect
making
timing.
the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to
Hold
the
on.
house.
Welcome.
I think
Yeah,
for
here
us
it
up
comes.
here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a
Something
movie.
to talk about.
And they
That's
start
what I'm
running it
talking
back, scans the field for a lane, and the
Put-
blocks come
put
just
it
in the
this-
nick of time to wipe out the
Put
would-be
it this-
tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hill now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Jackson trying to get after the pick. To the sideline, and he's got it. This gets the whole
Bullshit,
way
man.
down to the 11-yard line.
You know what,
Now we're going to
man?
have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Yeah.
Finding Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yeah, damn.
The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Let's
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Green 18. Plant. Hey, check 26. Green 18.
Rogers going to throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. Oh, intended for Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Ravens launches the return, goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3.
That's hilarious.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second
Let's
half.
go.
We've got a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
319.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
258. 319.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Warren. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 11. And the Steelers first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Teammate! 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 Inside. Check 30. Cat 300. Cat 300. Jump out!
Rodgers from the gun. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Liz. 26. Go to 50. Hey, take 26.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
God
And
damn.
the Ravens
Horrible.
get it back
Horrible.
as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Give right side to Henry. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Lamar off the play fake. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. A pistol snap. Rogers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Rogers set to pass. He beams one, deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down. The damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, take 20, 26. Go to 50. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
1st down. Here's Rogers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
318, get 300, get 300. 115.
Rogers will look to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north. Hey, Mike. Yeah, this. Hey, take 26.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
26.
Looking to throw. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Warren running between the tackles. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers going for the win here. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
319, 150. Back north. Hey, 88.
Looking to throw it. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers have taken the lead late. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
He'll look to throw it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
Steelers 20, Ravens 14.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now. Likely's got it right side. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
15. And a Raven first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up second and 2.
Motioning one of the tight ends. This is Henry on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
And the Baltimore first down.
Here he is to throw. Brought in. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up second and 2.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down. Here's Lamar. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Timeout taken by the Ravens.
Really, really
That was
good.
their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Really, really good. Yeah, GG.
First and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up. From the red zone on first. The Bats got it.
Yes!
And now right there is the start of the
GG!
goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
One final shot here.
No!
And with no time left, they make the connection in the end zone. Touchdown! And now they can win this game.
Touchdown, Ravens.
I still
Got
can't
me in
believe
that
they
same
actually
fucking
did it, Brock.
play,
Won
like,
the final
first
play,
drive.
And they get the tying touchdown. And now they can win it right here.
Y'all want to joke about the NFL
Oh,
being
that was a good
scripted?
game. That was a good game.
Because it's hard to beat this kind of script. Such an incredible finish to this game. And all they need now, like you said, is that point after touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead on that successful kick. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long.
That's a really gonna be. I'm literally accepting it. Yeah, same fucking thing. Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3
Yeah,
years
man.
keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and themselves. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position.
Eat. I want to get into this, eat, and go to sleep. 2:30. Shit.
But it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Rodgers going to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
That's an early scrambler to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
26. Hey, take 26.
Throwing is Rodgers. This one deep for Wilson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Steelers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Next the score, Steelers 7, Steelers 0. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, 319. Look at you.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Second and 10.
Inside. No.
Here's Rodgers. He's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 77 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Rodgers wants to change the look. There's a quick throw out to Wilson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Check 30. Go to 50.
Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Wilson. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. A handoff for Warren. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Good push up front in that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Luke, come to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
32-yard line.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. On the run, it's Warren. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
319. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
To throw is Rodgers. It's brought in by Wilson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
258. See Mike. Get 300. Get 300. Yeah, this.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Inside. Hey, take 26. Jump out. Back north. Go to 50. 26.
Now Rodgers. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth from 6 yards away. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Steelers 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, he's going up top for Wilson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Steelers 17, Steelers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Blue 58.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
88, 88. 630.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point now by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And they're on 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 37.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Here's Freiermuth again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, take 26. For the 50. Yeah, live. 26.
From the 41, Rodgers. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
319. Get 300. Get 300.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
10-30.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now a run with Warren. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open, that's a good start for him. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time, but you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Rodgers. Last play, they got stuffed at the line.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South.
wasn't bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat out. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the H2H. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We still under a tail the Ethiopians, yeah. But I'm on right now. I wanna start and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich with that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing
nothing to stop me. Defeat in the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and a vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we need some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so take your, ugly.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Shake the rock like anymore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like anymore. Aphrodite in the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on there. Yeah, somebody gotta